we have set an unrealistic standard. We've set a standard that indicates we're manipulating the system. In auto repair, if we have to manipulate something, if it can't just be truthful, if it can't just be real, if it can't be honest, if it can't be just what it is, like, doesn't that indicate there's a problem? Doesn't that indicate that if I can't just say, hey, I worked on it for 8 hours and I'm billing you for 8 hours, isn't there something wrong with that whole concept? The fact that these guys are having to spin it and twist it and manipulate it. And they're manipulating it with their techs. They're manipulating it with the consumer. They're manipulating it with themselves. I don't understand how we keep ending up here. Why not just charge what we need to charge to be profitable? Why is that such a hard thing to do? Why is it such a hard thing to understand? I'm going to blame some of these coaches. I'm not going to name the company, but a name was thrown up for one of the companies that evidently was suggesting something like this in one of the comment sections. I'm going to tell you, I think that this is how we got the reputation that we have right now. I'm going to tell you, I think this is what's caused the majority of the issues that we face. If we're honest, if we're ethical, and we do the right thing for other people, and in turn, we bill what we need to bill to be profitable. I don't believe that repair shops need to work 60, 70, 80 hours a week to be profitable. I believe that if we can configure our business to be profitable in 40 hours a week, that's what we should do. And I'm going to set it up so financially, I hit my metrics, I hit my numbers in 40 hours. And I'm going to set it up so my team can do the exact same. I think we're missing the point. Same thing with the not charging for diag. Yes, you can win. Yes, you can make a lot of money. It doesn't make it right. It doesn't mean that you're telling the truth. It doesn't mean that you're doing the right thing. I think we miss that. It's like, oh, but it makes a lot of money, so it must be okay. It's missing the point when you say that. You get further and further and further from the truth, and it becomes harder and harder to tell the truth. And eventually, you find yourself lying to yourself too. That's all I got to say about it. Y'all have a good one.